Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Howard Snyder here with Radar Contact Lost. It's about 3 minutes until 7 o'clock on Friday, January 12th. We're getting ready to support Atlanta. Atlanta's having Friday night operations event here on VATSIM, so we're going to be doing some support. I'm going to be handling one of the sectors inbound to Atlanta, so it'll be a little bit busy. It's mostly going to be all en route tonight. There's not going to be a whole lot of top-down stuff. But I'm going to be controlling just the Daytona TRACON. Everything else will just be en route. So anyway, I'm going to get started here. I'm going to go up to my coordination area. So you guys will hear some coordination going on in the background. Let me move up into that area here. And I am going to check the microphone settings, make sure everything's sounding pretty good for you guys. I know the last episode things were not all that great, so we'll get that sorted out here.
Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on.
I don't show you as active. I can hand off something to you.
Okay, yeah, you can send it.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard, do you know off the top of your head how to quick look in ERAM?
I'd have to look it up, to be honest. I'd have to look it up.
Had a quick look in ERAM?
Yeah, like a different sector.
Yeah, you can quick look. It's a command with the. It's definitely a command with the sector number.
All right, I'm pulling up the documentation now. QL command. It's just QL sector ID, sector ID. Okay.
There we go.
Hot micing. There we go. I was hot micing the VATUSA TeamSpeak. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna do quick look. 50, 66.
Jacksonville Center, spare wing 746, flight level 360.
Section not active. Oh my god, it's making me activate. I hate that.
2670.
2670 for Spirit Wing 746.
It's running 746. Radar contact about 20 south of the LAIRI intersection. Just set to maintain level 350.
350 for 746.
Jackson, Delta 629 climbing through 14,000 for 16,000.
Oh, 629 Jacksonville Center, climbing maintain level 360.
360 Delta 629.
All right, so we're going to hand off our first
Jacksonville Center, Air Transat 152 at flight level 340.
DGX wishes luck on you all.
608 248 for 27.
Transat 152 Jacksonville Center, squawk 6525.
Squawk 6525, Air Transat 152.
And go away. Stop early. Question.
Hello, Southwest 608 256 for 270.
Sorry, who was it?
Southwest 608 257 for 270.
Southwest 608 Jacksonville Center, climbing maintain level 270.
270, thank you.
Transat 152, radar contacts about 25 miles southeast of the Waycross VOR, maintain level 340. Air Transat 152, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Atlanta's west, right?
Affirmative.
135.902, Air Transat 152.
Sith, they're going to change you to the Jedi.
Charlotte, all right. Is Charlotte? Yeah. Charlotte, Archer.
All right, so already some confusion.
25. They're already I think it's 33. No, it's 8. No, it's 30. And I already took. We can go to.
Boeing 746 contact Atlanta Center on 126.42. Good night.
126.42, but.
There's traffic. Waiting. Taking that. Sounds like. Yeah, we can take it. Sign.
Hey, John Marco. John
Yo.
Marco. Hey, how you
Howard.
doing? Yeah, so let's see. Your okay, so the Bristol departure comes to me. Your Jetton goes to 30, and all the other ones go to 66.
Roger that. Thank you.
Yeah. Air Transat 329 on the frequency. Delta 629, clear back Sharks.
Sharks, Delta 629, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, hello, JetBlue 521 with you, direct Goofy, up to 16,000.
Who's working
JetBlue
Jacksonville?
551, Jacksonville
Power.
Center, climb and maintain level 370.
Good old
Up to cruise
what's
for
his face?
JetBlue 551.
Mark Green.
Okay. They're starting to pop up out of Orlando. What do you think about doing a call for release for Jacksonville so that we make sure that they don't put them on top of each other?
I have all the Orlando traffic being rerouted to the west.
Why? Don't do that yet.
Oh. Well, I mentioned something in the chat. No one said anything.
Yeah, I threw it in the events announcements, and then what's his name?
Southwest
Jakey
608,
Smith or whatever he
contact
calls it.
Atlanta
Michael
Center
Knight
on
said
126.42.
that it was only
Have a
if
good night.
Atlanta requested. So we'll keep everyone
126.42,
fine
Southwest
until,
6
you know, the inevitable point comes where Atlanta requests something more.
All right, I will let the cab know.
All right, guys, we're going to put a Daytona ATIS up here. See the weather, Daytona. 160 at 5, so let's do east and south.
And I mean, if they're already been routed, just leave them. But
I tell them, well, airplanes from here on out, just declare them as filed.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I asked them that question specifically like a few days ago, and they're like, "Nope, don't do anything unless we request it."
No,
I was like, "Okay."
It's not on an Atlanta request thing. We do that for ourselves, not for
What do you
Atlanta.
want it? What do you want it? Well, you guys tell me, do you guys want that or not? Because otherwise I have to tell them then either way. We can't just send them on a non.
Well, there's no, I would say we don't need to do it unless we start seeing just a ton of stuff coming out of Miami. If we see
The
a
only
bunch,
thing that we really do need to do is just verify that they are on the correct arrival. I feel like off the ground, like just to ensure that people are actually filing the westbound arrivals. So like making sure Hobbit and Jedi off the ground would be preferable. And that's
So
really,
we made that decision about a year ago that we were not going to do that anymore.
no, I get that, but you know, this is an event, right? So I mean, you know, there's
What decision?
about not clearing people off the ground with, you know, and making it an en route problem basically if they file the incorrect star.
Oh yeah, that's not a big deal. It's a change in the air at all. I mean,
Okay.
they do it for us in the air all the time.
No, that'll work then.
so
Traffic out
tonight,
of Miami is very light so far though.
yeah,
I see the airspace is at Spirit Wings 5242 northwest of Jacksonville.
that's in my airspace.
All right, he's requesting, can I get a point out? He called me and he's going to turn to go to Charlotte anyway.
Just
Or do you want to go
just have him call me. I'll take care of him.
All right, got it.
Thanks.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Volunteer 820 with you, flight level 340.
Volunteer 820, Jacksonville Center, Roger.
Nobody's even taxiing at Jacksonville yet.
Yeah, this is the way it always starts, and then in an hour it'll be like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a really good program. Did you ever hear of VAT Prism?
No.
It's like a VAT spy, but it's a lot more customizable with like your filters. So I have it updates automatically, so you don't have to hit the refresh button every time. So I have a color coded that any Atlanta inbound is green. It's already in the
that's
air.
cool.
Anything that's on
Spirit
the ground filed to Atlanta is yellow.
5242 with you, ascending
If you look at the Jackson,
to
in the JAX chat in Discord, I took a
300,
picture of
conjoining with Spirit.
my little setup here I made
Spirit
for myself in the
5242,
hotel.
Jacksonville Center, squawk 1505.
1505.
So we're starting to see traffic starting to build. I can see all the departures down here. I don't know if they're all going to Atlanta, but obviously a lot of them are going to be going to Atlanta. We also have some departures building here out of Jacksonville. Not sure this guy's squawking the wrong code, the right code here. Springs 5242.
Atlanta's got 150, 160
contact
rivals.
about 45 miles northwest of the Craig VOR. Just need to give you an odd altitude up there. Do you want 29 or 31?
31's fine.
Don't worry about saying them.
5242, Columbia, maintain flight level 310.
I don't care.
310, 5242.
So I'm doing these two sectors here right now tonight, guys, and then I'm controlling the Daytona Tracon. So down this Tracon right here is Daytona, just Daytona Beach here. So I'm covering this sector.
Center, Volunteer 820.
This sector. Volunteer 820, go ahead.
I'm not sure if it's on the flight plan. We have the Grinch 5 plugged in. We can change it if we need to.
Just jiggle it a little bit. Just a little jiggle.
I literally, like, my headset like barely touched it.
Go ahead for Betho.
I have a Worms departure on 18 left. Do you mean turn him left or can I turn right?
I'm sorry, you got stepped on. One more time. Come on.
I have a worms departure on 18 left. Do we turn him left or can I turn him right?
It's running 20, 52, 42, clear direct the Savannah VOR.
Clear direct Savannah VOR, Spirit 5242.
So a little bit of precipitation out here. You guys can see this blue-green color here. So our new radar client does visualize live precipitation. So that's what we're seeing here, a little front that's passing through Florida right now. There's another little line of rain here. So it's pretty great that we've got this going on. Eventually, I think the Approach client is also going to be having that technology pretty soon, which will be amazing. Spread winds 5242, contact Jacksonville now 127.87. Have a good night.
Spirit 5242, sorry, can you repeat the frequency?
It's Jacksonville Center 127.87.
127.87, see you.
So a little bit of a calm before the storm. Things are going to really pick up here soon once all these departures take off. This is always a super busy event. Got some, looks like Miami did come on here. So we do have some Miami departures coming up through here to go to Atlanta. So basically the Miami departures come all the way up through here, through this sector. The Orlando departures come through here, then the Jacksonville departures come out of here, all going to Atlanta. So this sector does get to be these two sectors do become quite busy, and sometimes we'll just offload Orlando and we'll send them up this way.
Jacksonville Center, Rouge 1656. We were just offline VATSIM for around 20 minutes. Is it fine if we reconnect just in the middle of the airspace here? If not, we can just relog back off.
What are the Rouge numbers again?
No, Rouge 1656.
Rouge 1656, Jack Center, squawk 0715.
It's 0715, Rouge 1656.
I assume that that's this guy right here that just popped onto the screen here. So he didn't really say his altitude, but they'll give him a code. Then we'll secondarily, by giving him a code, we can do a secondary radar identification. He puts the code into his transponder radio. There it comes. And then that populates the data tag. So then I know that that is who it is. Rouge 1656. So go ahead and refile your flight plan for me. What's your destination? Rouge 1656. What is your destination?
Coming into Tampa, Rouge 1656.
Okay, go ahead and refile the flight plan. Didn't come with you.
All right.
So once these aircraft get over Sharks here, it's over Jacksonville. I'm going to put them down to an odd altitude that will take them through this sector at an odd altitude. That's what's required by the letter of agreement. Aircraft coming in this sector are even. See, this guy came in even. And then we send these guys out odd. This helps us in this sector. This is a very unique sector with the type of...
Rouge 1656. It won't let me. I think I'm going to have to disconnect.
All right, just disconnect, refile the flight plan, and then reconnect.
Alright, I'll give that a try. Reach 1656.
So here come the Miami guys. JetBlue 551, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good night.
2787 for JetBlue 531, see ya.
So sometimes when you guys try to refile the flight plan connected to the network, it won't allow you to do that, and we end up having to have you disconnect. That allows the flight plan. I don't know all the ins and outs about how that works with the servers, but it'll allow the flight plans to get reconnected, and then when you connect back on, here see now his flight plan is there, so you can see his arrival field now is Tampa. So he'll hopefully give me another call, and we'll just re-identify him here again.
Reach 1656, it won't let me.
I do see it now. I see your data tag correct now. Are you logged on? Rouge 1656, you still on here?
Rouge 1656. Yeah, I'm on here. I'm looking at the flight plan. Everything's blank here.
No, I've got your plan now. You're good.
Alright then.
Delta 629 to set and maintain level 350.
Down to 350, Delta 629.
So we're getting our first Atlanta departure, one of the first ones out of Orlando. It's getting ready to go here. We have quite a few aircraft down there. Almost the entire side 4 is got aircraft at gates here. It's all Delta, obviously. This is a Delta gate here, Delta ramp.
2836, follow 250.
Delta 2836, Jacksonville Center, rather. Volunteer 820, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good flight.
3592, Volunteer 820.
Delta 2836, clear direct Sharks.
Direct Sharks, Delta 2836.
So right now I don't need to really employ any speed, or there's really no traffic that's sequenced yet, so I don't really need to employ any speeds or anything. That'll start happening once we start compiling a lot more traffic here. We're sitting here doing nothing. I'll go over the Jacksonville airspace again with you guys. Just a little bit of Jacksonville information. First, our airspace. This is the Jacksonville-Houston border here. This is Houston Oceanic out here. And we've got our Miami border here. This is New York radio, so New York Oceanic airspace out here to the east. We have a New York radar sector right here. This is New York radar, so they just hand them off like any other aircraft to any other center sector. This is the Washington sector here, Washington Center. And then here is the Atlanta border here. Start to see all the flow going into Atlanta already. I got some flow coming out of the northwest here, and then already some flow coming out of the northeast. Not a lot of stuff's happened yet, but it will happen here shortly out of the southeast for sure. The southwest arrival stream comes up through this gate here, up through here. That's going to be all the fields down here: Pensacola, Panama City, Eglin, and then Tampa will all that flow will come up through this gate here, but most of the busiest flow is through this sector here.
In Jacksonville, Center Delta 2836, step away a few minutes.
Spread. So anyway, we have in the real world Jacksonville airspace. There's 160,000 square miles of airspace. We cover Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. We have 225 civilian airports. The average traffic count is about 8,600 operations, I guess, per day, peaking at 9,770. The airspace, the traffic type is 50% air carrier, 30% GA, and 20% military. We do have a bunch of military fields. We have Eglin Air Force Base, Tyndall Air Force Base. This is Cairns Approach, which is basically a huge helicopter operation, Army helicopter operational area here. Tampa has, what's there? MacDill. So MacDill Air Force Base is here. And we have Patrick Air Force Base. We have the whole sector out here for all of the Space Coast stuff. All the rocket launch stuff and all that stuff happens out here. Well, we have some Air Force bases and Navy facilities here at Jacksonville. We have Valdosta. We have Tyndall Air Force Base here at Valdosta. Beaufort is right up in here is an Air Force station. And we have Charleston as an Air Force base. It's mostly Air National Guard. They have a huge deployment of some of the transport aircraft up here. We have Shaw and McIntyre. These are military airspaces up here. So tons of military stuff going on here in this sector. In the real world, they have 42 sectors that they use in the real world. Obviously, we don't do that. Our high sectors, we just kind of combine our high and ultra high. We don't really use ultra high because we just don't have enough controllers to really use it. So we only have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only use 11 high center sectors that we might divide. Right now, we have one guy managing these 4 sectors here. I'm managing these 2 sectors. And then the other controller is managing the east side over here. So that's how we have things divided right now. Route 16,
Hey Howard, the
56,
United I
contact
just handed you
Jacksonville
off. He
Center,
stepped away and he's waiting to come
correction,
back. I gave him less than 10 minutes.
135.902. Have a good night.
He's
that's all good.
Still not back, so I'll handle this as soon as I get him.
56, 135.92.
So people still haven't even started taxing really. There's one guy that's pushed out here at Orlando. I'll show you the Aztecs. So only one guy's pushed. We got a bunch of other guys that are setting up their aircraft here. So on the ASDEX map, once they squawk their code, then their aircraft and data cab become visible. So these guys are probably squawking standby. They haven't put their code in. That's why you're seeing these diamonds here. Once they put their code in and they turn the transponder on, then we see the data tag and their depiction of the aircraft on the airfield here.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 9056, flight level 350.
Delta 9056, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Garrett, I told Mark to get. There's two Jacksonville departures on the ground, or two departures at Jacksonville right now. Try to get them in there ASAP.
Yeah, sounds good. Yep.
Trying to get them ahead of Delta 2836.
Right on. So this is what he's talking about, these two departures coming off Jacksonville here.
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
I mean, you don't need any assistance anywhere, right?
Uh,
I mean,
let's see.
Like,
No, the more controllers, the better, man. Honestly.
There's no one's on delivery in Orlando, and they got 18 departures. I don't know if you want to do that or not.
Matt.
Archangel.
Yes.
Delta 529.
Good luck.
Contact
We're not going to get it
Atlanta
because the
Center,
Southwest is a bit
126.42.
slow.
Delta 629.
I'm launching this. I'm launching the Southwest at 320 and then launching the American
Yeah, it's
at
Atlanta
runway
Center,
heading. But
126.42
I'm waiting for the
Delta
Southwest to actually
629.
start rolling.
2642,
rolling now.
Delta 629. Thanks. We'll see you.
Now you.
Just give me, just shoot the next one out at the 5-mile ring.
I give him a lineup, but as soon as he starts rolling, I'll give him a.
Jacksonville Center, November 6 Alpha, climbing 12,700 for 16,000.
Number 6 Alpha, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain 15,000. Daytona Beach altimeter is 2977.
Climb to 15,000 and 77, November 6 Alpha.
Looks like Southwest is going the wrong direction. Nice.
Jacksonville Center, United 1753 at flight level 370.
1753, Jacksonville Center, roger. Yes, yeah, go ahead.
I kept Silver Wings at
Jacksonville Center, hello, Crater 102,
November
requesting
6
to
Alpha to go above it.
1,200 feet.
So when we're, yeah, just climb them to 14 and head them off. That's fine.
Okay.
Pitch it at 102 Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 310. That'll be your final.
Climb and maintain 310, Crater 102.
Also, Howard, until I tell you differently, Atlanta has posted no MIT or stacks requirements. So if you have to send it, if you know, before we start rerouting people, if you, we'll just stack them on the Jedi.
That's all good, man. I got nothing going on right now.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Cool.
If you need a stack, stacks are allowed up to this point. I mean, I wouldn't run it that way.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Silverwings 514. Now we are passing 12,300. We're inbound worms.
But this is their MO. This is how they like to do it. They like to push until they.
We'll maintain 14,000.
Until they freaking start pooping their pants.
Silverwings 514. Daytona Beach altimeter is 2977.
2977. Silverwings 514.
So really no Miami arrivals coming up through here, so that's good for us. Just try to keep things calm, and although we are starting to see everybody pushing out here, this is the Delta ramp down here at Orlando. So all these guys are going to be coming up through here. Delta 2836 clear direct LAIRI. Delta 2836, you back with me? So wings 514, flooding 330, climb and maintain level 2, climb maintain level 190, that'll be your final.
Turn 330 and we climb to flight level 190 final, Silverwings 514.
And Silverwings 514, I'm pretty sure the Jedi is turbojet only, so I might just end up giving you a little bit of a reroute here, stand by.
Yes, I just realized that just now. Silverwings 514.
Jacksonville Center, good day. This is American 2026. We're climbing 13,000 for 15,000.
American 2026, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 290.
290, 2026.
All right, Silverwings 514, I have a route, just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready to copy Silverwings 514.
Silverwings 514, you're cleared, stand by 1 second here. All right, so everyone's 514 are cleared to the Atlanta International Airport via direct Sharks. Direct the Dublin VR, that's Delta Bravo November. Direct Cinca, that's Sierra India November Charlie Alpha. Direct.
All right, so we're cleared to Sharks, then Delta Bravo November, then Cinca, then direct, Spirit Wings 514.
So it's 514, read back correct, when able, direct Sharks.
When able, direct Sharks, Spirit Wings 514.
United 1753, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good day.
Over to Jacksonville Center 127.87, United 1753. Thank you.
Delta 2836, we're back.
Roger, Delta 2836, roger, thank you. Over 6 Alpha, descend and maintain 13,000, Jacksonville area altimeter 2970.
Maintain 13,070 on November 6 Alpha.
November 6 Alpha, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0.
27.0, November 6 Alpha.
Good day, this is Southwest 67 India Golf. We are en route to LAIRI at altitude 15,000 feet.
Southwest 67 India Golf, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 250, fly heading 360.
Fly at flight level 250 and 330, is that correct?
Southwest 67 India Golf, fly heading 360 due north, climb and maintain level 250. So
fly heading 360 at flight level 250, Southwest 67 India Golf.
Delta 2636 reduced to Mach 0.75 for sequencing.
Hey, Rich.
Delta 2836 Jacksonville.
Go ahead, Delta 2836.
Reduced speed Mach 0.75.
Speed Mach 0.75, 2836.
Hello, American 589 out of 13 for 16 at direct Buffy.
American 589 Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 370.
37 American 589.
Boeing 514, I don't think we'll be able to reach 190. Can we stop at 17,000?
Wings 514, maintain 17,000.
17,000, Spirit Wings, Silver Wings 514.
Southwest 671 Golf, maximum forward speed, please.
Repeat last, please.
Wings 671 India Golf, maintain your maximum forward speed. I'm fitting you in between some aircraft here.
Maintain maximum Southwest 67 India Golf.
VistaJet 102, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
12642, Victor 102.
Delta 2836, turn left, heading 290, vector sequence.
Left 290, 2836.
American 2026, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater.
Mach 0.78 or greater for 2026.
So I'm just turning this guy in behind this guy.
You said Mach 0.8 for 2026, correct?
7.8 or greater for American 2026.
Okay, thank you.
So this guy logged off here. American 589.
Powered in
radar
about 15
contact
minutes.
lost.
About 4 or 5 airplanes out of Miami will be overhead in Orlando for Atlanta.
Okay. See him. Southwest 67 India Golf, and each to increase to maximum forward speed, sir. Maximum forward speed. Just give those jets all they got.
So far, on the ground in Orlando, we've got
Copy,
1,
maximum
2,
forward
3,
speed.
4, 5, 6,
Southwest
7,
67
7
India Golf.
airplanes all going on the western routing. So
Okay.
ECC. RNAV with watch as well. Good luck. Yep.
So this guy's slowly increasing his speed now. He's 320, 350. This guy's going 431, so I've slowed him down about as slow as I can slow him. So he's also turned into the wind. So this guy is into the wind. This guy's slowly increasing his speed, so we'll get it to work out here. So inexperienced pilot here, so he's trying to figure out what he's doing. American 589, radar contact lost.
Radar contact lost.
Delta 2836, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, 2836.
Southwest 67 India Golf, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, Southwest 67 India Golf.
American 2026, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
126.42, and just before I leave, are you making this into a video?
I am.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut myself out, and I'll be over to the next center.
All right, man. We'll take care. We'll see you.
See you, man. Love your videos.
Thanks. All right, Southwest 67 India Golf. You're not turning to LAIRI. Just flighting 360, please.
Copy, flight 360.
Yeah, I'm just going to have you work it out with Atlanta. If you're unable to fly the ground track, they're just have to give you vectors, but that's not going to work. So just flying 360, and then I'll just let the next sector know.
Copy, thank you.
Delta 2036, you can maintain Mach 0.77.
0.77, Delta 2836.
So I'm just going to put a little note in here that he's heading 360. Southwest 67 India Golf. What is your Mach number indicating now?
0.805.
Okay, Southwest 67 India Golf. Maintain Mach 0.77.
Maintain 0.77, Southwest 67 India Golf.
American 2026 contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Zero wings 514, Jacksonville altimeter through 2970.
2970, Zero wings 514.
So honestly, this has been sort of a quiet, more of a quiet experience than what
And
we're used
Jacksonville
to
Center,
for this
Delta
type of event.
2091, direct Kylie, threat for 360.
Delta 2091, Jacksonville Center, roger, thanks. Southwest 671 Golf, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, Southwest 67 India Road.
Delta 2836, clear deck LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Delta 2836.
So a couple guys going Daytona. So I'll get to get them all the way down in here, so that'll be cool. All these guys, this group of guys going out of Orlando here are actually going to go up the west side, so I'm actually not going to deal with these guys. These guys are going to go up to the west entry gate into Atlanta. So they're going to come out of Orlando, and they're just going to go all the way up through here. So we'll be watching them as they make their little procession up to the west side here.
Jack Center, good evening. Delta 981, flight level 350.
Delta 981, Jacksonville Center, descend to maintain level 340.
Down to 340, Delta 981.
Jacksonville Center, United 2827, flight level 380, direct Kylie.
2827, Jacksonville Center, roger. Delta 2836, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good flight.
2642, Delta 2836, good night.
Good night. So I'm getting a handoff here out of Jacksonville. This guy's only at 8,000 feet. So I'm going to work him in between these two guys here. His slower climb will be just probably the perfect amount of space to get him up between these two guys. Actually, Silverwings, he's not a turbojet, so it won't really we won't let him interact with this guy, but he'll be in behind this guy. Southwest 671 Golf, India Golf, you still on my frequency?
And Jack from Delta 981, any chance of getting like 10 minutes off comms?
Who is that?
Delta 981.
I'll give you 5 minutes. You're going to be handed off to another sector.
Okay, we'll take the first 5, we'll call back.
Delta 1956, same Mach number.
0.79, 1956.
Thank you.
Good evening, Southwest 337, headed 335 at 14,000.
Southwest 337, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 290, maintain 270 knots in the climb.
Roger, we'll maintain 270 on the climb and up to 29,000 for 337.
Center, hello, November Oscar 271, Starlist 370.
November 00271, Jacksonville Center, roger. What's your Mach number, sir?
Sir, request 10 minutes out the copy.
November 271, say your Mach number.
Decimal 81.
All right, November 271, thank you, and 10 minutes is approved.
Okay, great, thank you.
Delta 2091, descend via the Thor 2 arrival. Daytona Beach altimeter is, oh, let's see, where is it? It's being difficult. There it is. 2977.
Said via Thor 2, Daytona Beach altimeter is 2977. Delta 2091.
Southwest 337, turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
Roger, 270 on the heading for 337.
Just quickly check the winds aloft using my Navigraph app here. So let's go IFR high. We can select weather. And the winds at, we'll call it 300 are out of the southwest at about 100 knots. So turning people into the west is going to give me some nice separation here. Southwest 337, maintain Mach 0.77 at cruise.
Roger, Mach 0.77 at cruise for 337.
United 2827, descend via the Thor 2 arrival. Daytona Beach altimeter is 2977.
Send via the Thor 2, 2977, United 2827.
Delta 981 back.
Delta 981, roger. Southwest 337, turn right heading 010.
010, 337.
American 629, did you check in?
Jacksonville Center, American 629, flight level 310.
American 629, Jacksonville Center, roger. American 629, Clodex Sharks.
Clear Sharks for American 629.
American 629, maintain Mach 0.80.
Maintain Mach 0.80 for American 629.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2923, passing 12,000 for 15,000.
Okay, Delta 2923, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 250, that'll be your final.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, Delta 2923.
Southwest 337, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI for 337.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2795, 50230.
Southwest 2795, Jacksonville Center, hello, maintain Mach 0.80.
Hello, Southwest 2795, Howard.
How you doing?
Hey. Long time no see.
Welcome back.
Hey Howard, you got room for 2 Jacksonville departures going to Atlanta there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jacksonville Center, exit 547, Pablo True 40, coming Pablo 430.
Jet 547, Jacksonville Center, roger. Are you able Mach 0.80?
Negative.
Oh, I see you're in a Phenom. Okay, no problem. Just normal speed.
Jet 547.
Yeah, just normal speed, thanks.
Jet 547.
Starting to see these departures coming out of Orlando going up. Got some Tampa departures coming out going up. So it's starting to happen here in this airspace as far as the arrivals into Atlanta.
Howard, you take the Alcorn arrival, right? Or is that me?
Well, that's a northwest arrival. It's like O-Day.
Oh, okay, so that would be me? Or
No, I'll take that. I'll be taking all the JAX northwest arrivals.
okay, that's what I thought for a second, but this guy's handing me off the 4-4 Victor. So.
Hey Johnson, good evening, United 1564, sir, what did you learn? Flight level 350.
Sorry, who is it?
United 1564, flight level 350.
1554, Jacksonville Center, roger.
And Jacksonville Center, Delta 2091. Sorry, I know it's a bad time. We just stepped away for 5 minutes.
Let me find you, see if I gotta hand you out to anybody. That's approved.
Thanks.
Delta 1956, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
126.42, 1965, 1956. Jacksonville Center, Delta 1510, Public 330.
Delta 1510, Jacksonville Center, roger. Maintain Mach 0.80.
Oh, increase Mach 80, Delta 10.
Jack Center, American 1245, flight level 370.
American 1245, Jacksonville Center, roger. Maintain Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80, American 1245.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1956. Can we get the frequency again?
Delta 1956, Atlanta 126.42.
126.42, 1956.
Jacksonville Center, hello, citation 44 Victor, descending through flight level 350 to flight level 240.
44 Victor, Jacksonville Center, roger. Descend to the Alcorn 1 arrival. Jacksonville area altimeter is 29er 69er.
Alcorn 1 arrival on 29er 69er for 44 Victor, thank you so much.
Center, Delta 1497, leaving 12,000, climbing 16,000.
Delta 1497, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 340. I need you, please, 270 knots on the climb, and then reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.75 for sequencing.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, 270 knots in the climb, and then say again the Mach number and in cruise.
Mach 0.75, please.
Mach 0.75 in cruise, Delta 1497.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Southwest 3515, flight level 390.
Southwest 3515, Jacksonville Center, roger.
November Oscar 271, back.
November 271, roger. Southwest 337, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
126.42, have a good night, thank you.
Delta 981, contact Jacksonville now 127.87. Have a good night.
Alright, 2787, we'll see you. Delta 981.
Southwest 3515, clear to direct LAIRI if not already.
Yeah, we're already direct LAIRI, thanks. Southwest 3515.
Southwest 3515, thanks. Send a maintain level 350.
Percent maintain flight level 350, Southwest 3515.
So 35 is the crossing over the border. So I'll go ahead and send them down to that now. I just don't remember this new arrival into Jacksonville area. Let's see, going to Craig is 4,000. So I'll put that on there. I got these two guys going into Daytona here. Delta 2091, advise when you have information. Bravo, expect the visual approach on way 7 left.
Sorry, was that for 2027?
Delta 2091, advise when you have information. Bravo, expect the visual approach runway 7 left.
He might still be away.
Okay, Delta 2827, I can give that to you as well.
Roger, we'll advise with Bravo and say again for 2027?
Expect the visual approach runway 7 left.
Visual 7 left for 2027.
And Center Delta 2091 is back.
Roger. Delta 2091, advise when you have information. Bravo at Daytona, expect the visual approach runway 7 left.
Well advised, Delta 2091.
Southwest 3515, same Mach number.
Mach 0.79er for Southwest 3515.
Southwest 3515, thanks. Reduced to Mach 0.77.
Reducing Mach 0.77, 3515.
Delta 2290, Delta 2923, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good flight.
126.42, Delta 2923, good night.
In Center Delta 2091, we have Bravo.
Thank you. Delta 5205, you up?
United 2827 also has Bravo.
Thank you.
Delta 5205, will be altitude 13,000 feet.
Delta 5205, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. That'll be your final.
Climb maintain altitude 310, that's 205.
Jacksonville Center, Air France 900, that flight level 380, bound idle.
Air France, where are you coming out of, sir? Which part of the airspace? Okay, Air France 90, I see you up there. Contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87.
127.87, Air France 90.
November 271, reduce speed to Mach 0.77. November 271, reduce speed to Mach 0.77.
We use 0.77 November Oscar 271.
American 629, reduce speed to Mach 0.78.
Reducing to Mach 0.78 for American 629.
Southwest 2795, reduce speed to Mach 0.78.
Southwest 2795.
Jacksonville Center, November 850, Whiskey Bravo with you, 14,000, climbing 15,000.
November 850 Whiskey Bravo, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 210. That'll be 290. That'll be your final.
290, 850, Whiskey Bravo.
All right, so 0 Whiskey Bravo, are you able Mach 0.77 or greater?
Yes, 0.77 or greater once I get to cruise.
Roger. Delta 1510, reduced to Mach 0.78.
Reducing Mach 78 to 1510.
American 1245, reduced to Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, American 1245.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 170, 11,000, climbing 16,000, direct to Medusa.
Delta 170, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 340, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.80.
Up to 340, upon reaching cruise, Mach 0.80, Delta 170.
Southwest 3515, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42, good night.
126.42 for Southwest 3515, good night.
November 0 Whiskey Bravo, disregard. Delta 5205, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.80.
Sorry, could you repeat that again? My weapon flag.
Delta 5205, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.80.
Reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.80 for 5205.
November 0 Whiskey Bravo, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.79.
0.79 0 Whiskey Bravo.
United 1564, contact Jacksonville Center, 127.87. Have a good night.
2787, United 1564, good night.
Delta 2091, descend and maintain 6,000.
To maintain 6,000, Delta 2091.
United 2827, reaching Thor, descend and maintain 6,000.
Reaching Thor, down to 6,000, United 2027.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2145, flight level 325, climbing flight level 350, and request to step away for 2 minutes.
JetBlue 2145, Jacksonville Center, roger. That's approved. $30.50.
You're in here by yourself. What do you need?
Oh.
You need 30?
Well, I've just got a. Well, I'll just work this guy in somehow. I just got this.
So do you want me to hold Orlando for 10 minutes?
No. I've got this airplane coming out of 30's airspace going up to LAIRI. I don't know why he just can't send them over his side. I mean, I've got an entire, row of people coming up through here. So.
Yeah, I asked them that they were coming out of Tampa, and they're like, "Oh no, that's normal. That's normal routing." And
can you just have them put
Southwest
Southwest
668,
1090
flight
over
level
on the west
350.
side?
Okay, y'all ask them.
Southwest 1090. Who was checking in?
Southwest 668.
Southwest 668, Jacksonville Center. Roger. Say Mach number.
Mach point 75 for 668. Actually, sorry, Mach point 76, 668.
JetBlue 2145, you back on the frequency?
You call JetBlue 2145?
JetBlue 2145.
We might as well do it to
you on
Delta
frequency?
1035 out of Tampa as well.
Hey, from we're back.
Oh,
Or Key West there.
2145, Roger. Maintain Mach point 80, please. JetBlue 2145, maintain Mach point 80.
Roger, Mach point 80, and that's the fastest we can go. JetBlue 2145.
Roger. Delta 1497, flighting
Bear back us.
010 vector sequence.
15,000, heading at 360.
Delta 1497, flighting 010 vector sequence.
010, Delta 1497.
Delta 2067, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
290, that's 2627.
Server Wings 514, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, Silver Wings 514, thanks.
Delta 5205, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Contact Atlanta Center 126.42, Delta 5205.
November 14 Victor, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0. November 4 Victor, contact Jacksonville Center Jacksonville Approach 127.0.
Officer Approach 127.0, citation 44 Charlie P.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3136, long time no see, 16,000.
Southwest 3176, Jacksonville Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 360, that'll be your final.
Flight level 360, final, Southwest 3176.
Delta 2091, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 3000.
Right 250, time maintain 3000, Delta 2091.
November 271, turn left heading 270, vector sequence. November 271,
right,
turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
270, 271.
November 271, descend to maintain flight level 350.
Descend 350, November Oscar 271.
American 629, turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
Turn left 270 for American 629.
Southwest 2795, turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
Left heading 270, Southwest 2795.
Southwest 668.
Or just to help you out here, I got the CRR on for
Mach point 79, Southwest 668.
They got half a mile
Jack
difference.
Center, American 7035,
Estimated
climbing
LAIRI.
to flight level 150, crossing 120.
Sorry, who was that?
American 7035.
American 7035, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain for now, flight level 230.
Alright, we'll climb maintain flight level 230, American 7035.
Jacksonville, United 1015, flight level 370.
United 1015, Jacksonville Center, roger. Yeah, I'm a little bit swamped at the moment.
Center, you still want Southwest 2795 on Mach 78?
Yeah, just helping out with
Whatever
with the range readouts here.
Do, guys, I'm a little bit swamped, so whatever I gave you, I gave you.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 3182 through 1.
Actually, don't put NOO back direct Larry. Just stack them and hand them off. You don't have any other
clear
choice.
direct Larry.
Wait, me?
No, to Howard.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the call sign is, NOO 271, just put him back on course, Howard.
Yeah,
and,
I got it. I got this part. It's just everybody else is coming up. Just over. Well, I got Daytona arrivals too. United 2827, turn right heading 250, descend to maintain 3000.
250 down to 3000, United 2827.
Yeah, I'd rather you stack them than vector.
November 271, clear direct Larry.
16.
November 271, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct to Larry, November Carlos Castro 71.
American 629, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry for American 629.
Southwest 2795, clear direct Larry.
Direct Larry, Southwest 2795.
Jack Center, Southwest 431, flight level 350.
Delta 1497, clear direct Larry.
Direct Larry, Delta 1497.
Jet 547, turn right heading 030, quick vector.
Right 030, AG 547.
Delta 1510, turn right heading 030, brief vector.
030, Delta 1510.
Hey Howard, Frontier Flight 1231's being stupid. I have him descend into 300 so he won't conflict there, and I'm trying to get him direct to Elite.
I can't even. I'm distracted, bro. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's like north side of your airspace.
7035, climb and maintain flight level 290.
F11. Climb maintain flight level 290, American 7035.
Southwest 668, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
All right, 12642, Southwest 668.
Delta 2627, maintain Mach point 78.
Mach point 78 for Delta 2627.
If you have to, Howard, drop those Daytona arrivals. They can go.
Delta 2901, turn left heading 100, descend to maintain 2000.
Left 100, descend maintain 2000, Delta 2091.
I'll let you know,
Just
Mark.
need more space between the Orlando departures. More space, please.
Okay. How much is there a rough estimate or no?
Just more than what you're doing.
Minutes.
More than what you're doing. I don't know what
He's
you're doing.
talking about Orlando, not Jacksonville, Mark.
Matt came down.
Yeah,
and told me.
Mark, just I'll tell you when to release them. Just
November
hold the
0
departures
Whiskey
now.
Bravo, contact
10 to 15 minutes
Center
update time.
126.42.
I got that. 10 to 15
Atlanta
minutes.
Center 126.42, Whiskey Bravo.
Delta 2991, let me know when you have Daytona in sight.
Airport inside, Delta 40, correction 2091.
Delta 2991, clear visual approach, runway 7 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 7 left, Delta 2091.
Jet 547, turn left, heading 360.
Steven, hop down the tower.
Left 360, section 547.
Delta 1510, turn left, heading 360.
Turn 360, Delta 1510.
American 1245, turn right, heading 030, brief vector.
030, American 1245.
United 2827, turn left, heading 240, just to maintain 2000.
Left 240 down to 2000, United 2027.
Southwest 431, flight level 350.
Southwest, Southwest 341. Where are you coming out of, sir? Miami?
Hi, firm direct MJAMS for Southwest 431.
Roger. Delta 2091, clear visual approach runway 7 left, clear to land.
Clear visual approach, runway 7 left, clear to land, Delta 2091.
November 271, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.2 number of Oscar 271, thank you so much.
126.42. Delta 1510, turn left heading 270.
270, Delta 1510.
Set jet 547, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, Jet 547.
American 1245, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, American 1245.
Delta 680 checking into 30,000. Delta 680 checking in now, 33,000.
Who was checking in?
Well, we were at Delta
680 checking in at 30.
Delta 680,
and Southwest
Jacksonville Center,
6217.
United 2027, turn left heading 100.
100, United 2027.
Delta 2067, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Delta 2627, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, have an awesome night, great job tonight. See you.
See you later.
Center, Endeavor 4033, 16,000 feet.
American 629, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
26.2, American 619.
Endeavor 4053, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 340.
340, 4053.
Delta 5010, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Delta 1510.
Set jet 547, clear direct LAIRI, descend and maintain level 350.
On 350, direct LAIRI, Jet 547.
American 7035, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Atlanta Center, 126.42, American 7035.
United 2027, you have Daytona in sight.
Affirmative, we have Daytona in sight, United 2027.
I got 2027, clear visual approach, runway 7 left.
Clear visual 7 left, 2827.
American 1245, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, American 1245.
Southwest 3176, a Mach number. Southwest 3076, a Mach number. Sorry, Southwest 3176, a Mach number.
Mach 0.8, Southwest 3176.
Southwest 3176, reduced to Mach 0.79er.
Mach 0.79er, Southwest 3176.
Southwest 3176, turn left heading of 270, brief vector for sequence.
Left heading 270, Southwest 3176.
United 1015, same Mach number.
1015's at 0.78.
1015, maintain Mach 0.79er.
79er, United 1015.
JetBlue 145, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, JetBlue 2145.
United 170, descend and maintain level 330. Delta 170, descend and maintain level 330.
330, Delta 170.
Southwest 2795, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, Southwest 2795, nice job, dude.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1251 is at 16,000 feet.
Delta, who was it?
1251.
Where are you coming out of?
Orlando, we're at 16,000 feet.
Delta 1251.
Damien, track on Delta 4994.
I maintain flight level 360, Delta 1251.
Delta 1510, turn left.
Maybe I accidentally sent it to Howard.
Let's see, Delta 1510, actually disregard.
Yeah, it's on Howard.
American 1245, turn left heading 270, brief vector for sequence.
Left 270, American 1245.
Delta 1497, maintain Mach 0.80.
80, Delta 1497.
Delta 1497, descend and maintain level 330.
330, Delta 1497.
Walker 318216 south.
Walker 3182, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 320.
320, Walker 3182.
Southwest 3176, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Southwest 3176.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 641 Heavy on the ground in Brunswick. You controlling Brunswick tonight?
Contact 127.87.
2787, thanks, Howard.
American 1245, clear direct LAIRI, descend and maintain level 350.
Down to flight level 350, direct LAIRI, American 1245.
Delta 170, reduce speed to Mach 0.77.
0.77, Delta 17.
United 1015, turn left heading 310, brief vector.
Seeing the vector for 1015.
Yep. Wow, guys, like, this is something here.
Seeing the vector for United 1015.
United 1015 heading 310.
310, United 1015.
So Jet 547, descend and maintain level 3. Well, you can stay at 35, that's fine.
Maintain current altitude, exit 547.
JetBlue or United disregard. Delta 1251, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.75.
On cruise, Mach 0.75, Delta 1251.
Delta 680, reduced to Mach 0.75.
27.5 Delta 680.
Endeavor 4033, reaching cruise, Mach 0.75.
0.75, reaching cruise, 4033.
United 1015, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, United 1015.
Southwest 431,
Am I
reduced to
keeping
Mach
Delta 715 in my
0.75.
airspace?
We'll drop it down to 75, Southwest 431.
Walker 3182, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Would you
0.79, Walker 3182.
saturated by volume.
Delta 1702, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Delta 9 radar contact.
Delta 1702,
Sorry about that, he's
maintain
coming over
Mach
now.
0.79er.
What's up with Delta 680?
Delta 1702, Mach 0.79er.
Roger, thank you. Yeah, probably, I mean, Jackson. Okay.
Who gave a Mini 5 arrival for somebody out of Jacksonville?
Delta 2145, turn right, heading, oh, disregard. Delta 1497, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
12642, Delta 1497.
Jacksonville Center, American 1334, with you 350. Good evening.
American 1334.
Hey,
Jacksonville Center,
Damien,
Roger.
somebody out of Jacksonville cleared somebody on the Mini 5 into Orlando. Don't really have time for reroute.
Center, this is Delta 1702 with you at about flight level 230.
International, yeah.
Okay. Where are you coming from, sir?
Be the west side, so that's Lisi, I think, right?
I'm coming from the south,
from,
I can just give him
I
direct
guess,
AC at 10 for you and then direct
Orlando.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the call sign again?
Director Orlando.
Delta 1702.
Okay, what airport are you coming out of? And what, I mean, were you sent to my frequency?
I didn't get sent to the frequency. I told the, I guess the departure controller, I heard you were paging Delta 1702.
Oh, yeah, okay, Delta 1702, yep, climb and maintain
to
flow level 330 for now. That'll be the final, and maintain Mach 0.79.
I guess back on course, I don't know. Howard, where do you want Delta 715 out of F11?
Climb and maintain 330, Mach 79er, Delta 1702.
I'll look up in the chart.
Delta 1510, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Pain should work. Just give him direct pain, as long as Howard's okay with that.
46.2 Delta 1510.
Jacksonville Center, America 1334. Need to step away for about 5 minutes, if that's okay.
Yeah, I don't have time to look or figure it out, man. Just use your best judgment and just, you know.
Damon, you okay for the next Atlanta guy?
Yeah.
All right, say less. Thanks.
Southwest 431, turn left heading 270, vector for sequence.
Left 270, Southwest 431. Jacksonville Center, hello, Delta 715 with you, 16,000, turn in direct to Payne.
Southwest 715, Jacksonville Center, roger. Call maintain level 340.
All right, 340 for Delta 715.
American 1245, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, American 1245.
Endeavor 4033, turn left heading 310, vector sequence.
Left heading 310.
Delta 680, turn left heading 310, vector sequence.
310, Delta 580.
Delta 1251, turn left heading 290, vector sequence.
Delta 1251, 290, vector sequence.
Walker 3182, clear direct LAIRI.
Correct, LAIRI, Walker 3182.
Delta 1702, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, Delta 1702.
Same thing with Southwest 4635. Once he
Walker
creates
3182,
separation,
climb and maintain level 310, that'll be your final.
310, final Walker 3182.
You told me to go heading 290 for Delta 1251, but I'm going to Atlanta.
Yes, sir, as everybody else. Heading 290, please. Delta 1702, heading 290, brief vector.
Heading 290, Delta 1702.
Southwest 431, clear direct Shark, or clear direct LAIRI.
Direct to LAIRI, Southwest 431.
Delta 1251, heading 290.
290, Delta 1251.
Endeavor 4033, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI 4033.
Delta 680, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI for Delta 680.
Delta 1702, reduced to Mach 0.77.
Reduced to Mach 0.77, Delta 1702.
Southwest 431, increased to Mach 0.77.
We'll speed it up to 77, Southwest 431.
Endeavor 4033, maintain Mach 0.77.
Up to 77, 4033.
Jack Center, Southwest 4635, turning direct Payne now 16,000.
Southwest 4635, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 330.
Up to 330, Southwest 4635.
Delta 1702, if I didn't give it to you already, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, Delta 1702.
Endeavor 4033, descend and maintain flight level 330.
330, 4033.
Jacksonville Center, Laird Jack 4210 Victor with you, climb 12,000 up to 16,000.
November 4210 Victor, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Maintain flight level 450, 4210 Victor.
Walker 3182, heading 300, brief vector.
Heading 300, Walker 3182.
Endeavor 4033, heading 270, brief vector.
270, 4033.
Delta 1251, clear direct LAIRI.
Director LAIRI, Delta 1251.
Delta 170, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
126.42, Delta 170.
Walker 3182, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Walker 3182.
JetBlue 2145, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42. Have a good night.
12642, JetBlue 2145. Yeah.
See you later. Delta 715, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Reaching cruise 0.79, Delta 715.
American 334, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.78.
0.78, 1334.
Whoop, I take that back. Resume normal speed. You're going up to Charlotte. Disregard. Southwest 4635, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.79er. Southwest 4635, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Mach 0.79er at cruise, Southwest 4635.
American 1334, resume normal speed. American 1334, resume normal speed. American 1334.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2927, flight level 282, descending 240.
Delta 2927, Jacksonville Center, hello. Descend via the O Day 1, arrival runway 26, transition. Jack's altimeter is 229er, 69er.
2969 down the Oda, Delta 2927.
American 1334, hello.
Delta 680 cruise, stop wait for the flight for about 2 minutes.
Flight level 365.
American 1334, Jacksonville.
I can give him a heading. He's on my frequency right now. If I
2
just get the
Sierra
track.
Victor,
Yeah,
clear direct,
make sure, just put him,
Sorry, south,
give him direct Dawn or something, get him back on that Hobbit
Sierra
arrival, because it
Victor,
looks like he's flying the Jedi one, but his flight
Endeavor
plan shows different.
4033, turn right
So just
direct
keep
LAIRI.
him on the Hobbit side.
Right turn direct LAIRI, 4033.
Sounds good.
Delta 680,
Thanks.
turn left heading 310.
And just get the radar tag back, or do slant.
310, Delta 680.
Delta 1251, heading 310, brief vector.
310, Delta 1251.
Walker 3182, verify your direct LAIRI.
Correct now, direct LAIRI, Walker 3182.
Roger. November 10 Victor, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.79er.
We can give you 79 cruise, we'll do it.
You cannot?
We can try, might be a little below, it might be 78.
Besides 75, you think there's anywhere else I should open?
78 at cruise, full 2
Did you already talk
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta Station 35, flight level 310.
1335, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1981 for level 330.
Southwest 1931, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 27 Juliet Romeo is flight level 240.
Endeavor 4033, you're turning direct LAIRI.
I am turning direct LAIRI, yes.
Roger.
Center, good evening, Walker 544, climbing flight level 320 for flight level 330.
75, I can do like 15 and trail to a sector, so he can fit in Jack. He has room for
Jack Center, United 4461 with you through 13,000 for 16,000.
I wouldn't worry about in-trail right now. Z-Tail's not requesting it.
United 4461, Jacksonville Center.
It's better just to get him in and out of the airspace. I'd rather hold a
Climb
Jacksonville
maintain
departure
310, United 4461, thanks.
Delta 4994, you on my frequency?
Final looks good right now.
Delta 680, clear direct LAIRI.
Step away for about 2 minutes.
I don't have time, guys, to step away, so just do what you need to do. I don't have time to mess around with it. Delta 680, clear direct LAIRI. Delta 680, clear direct LAIRI. Delta 680, Jacksonville. Delta 680, Jacksonville Center.
Delta 680, go ahead.
Delta 680, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, Delta 680.
Delta 1251, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, Delta 1251.
Southwest 3176, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
126.42, Southwest 3176.
United 1015, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
2642, United 1015.
Endeavor 4033, it looks like you're turning, I'm not sure where you're going. Just fly heading 360 when able direct LAIRI.
Aerosoft Sierra J, it oscillates around, sorry. It'll get there.
Okay, gotcha, thanks.
Hello, Jacksonville Center, Park Club 711, head of 10,000, climbing to 15,000.
Pod Club 711, Jacksonville Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
Flight level 290 will be my final, Park Club 711.
Center, Southwest 5978 with you, flight level 370.
Who is checking in?
That was Southwest 5978, flight level 370.
Southwest 5978, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Center, Walker 544, flight level 330.
Walker 544, where are you coming out of?
Coming out of Atlanta, going out of Miami.
All right, you're probably on the wrong frequency. It's contact the other center on 135.902, please.
All right, 13592, Walker 544.
Jack Center, Southwest 31. Did he want Southwest 31, 36 over to 2642?
Yes, sir, 126.42, good day.
2642, Southwest 31, 36, see you later.
Jacksonville Center, Endeavor 4959, 16,000.
Endeavor 4955, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 350.
350, 4959.
American 1334, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87. American 1334, hello.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 641, have you climbing through 7,000.
Delta 1702, descend to maintain level 3. Oh, you're already at 33, disregard. Walker 3182, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
2642, Walker 3182, good night.
Good night.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1947 with you, passing 300, climbing to 340.
Who is it? Sorry?
Delta 1947 at 300, climb to 340.
Where are you coming out of, sir?
Coming from Atlanta to Nassau, Bahamas. I don't know why Atlanta Center just gave me a flight level 340 for this flight.
Okay, Delta 1947, thanks. Just maintain level 340.
Howard, I need the track on
Maintain
Delta
340 for Delta
4994, flight level
1947.
360 east of the Taylor Vortex.
Jack Center, Delta 641 Heavy, climbing through 11,100, direct LAIRI.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so distracted. Who's climbing out of going to LAIRI?
Delta 641 Heavy out of...
Where are you coming out of, sir?
Out of Brunswick.
All right, Delta 641, Jacksonville Center, roger. Just turn left, heading of 240 vector sequence.
Left 240 vector sequence, 641 Heavy.
Delta 1702, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42.
Atlanta Center and 126.42, Delta 1702.
Flight Club 211, turn left, heading 240, brief vector for sequence. Pop Club 711, turn left, heading actually 270, please.
Left 270, Parker 7.
Delta 1251, descend and maintain level 350.
17 flight level 350 to 1251.
Delta 1251, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, Delta 1251.
Pod Club 711, maintain Mach 0.77 at cruise.
Mach 77 at cruise, 711.
Delta 641, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 77, 641 Heavy.
Hey, Damien, just so you look out for
Delta
it, I told the tower
Delta
cab,
715, maintain Mach 0.77.
Atlanta wants everyone on the western routing now.
0.77, Delta
Out of Orlando. Keep an eye out when they're taking off.
Endeavor 4033, you're turning toward LAIRI, still get you northbound.
Okay.
Matt, if you said something, I've heard absolutely nothing.
I'll just letting you know, I told the tower cab people, but Atlanta now wants the western routing in effect
Delta
for Orlando departures.
2927, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0, good night.
Actually, let me make sure the tower knows.
Endeavor 4033, flooding 350, and just see if you can get back on course there, please.
350.
Delta 1251, radar contact lost.
Radar contact lost.
Delta 1947, what was your final requested cruise altitude?
350 for Delta 1947.
Roger, thanks. Just maintain 34 for now.
Maintain 340 for Delta 1947.
It disconnected me from VATSIM. Am I back on here?
Who was that?
Howard, do you want Jake on
Delta 1251.
your airspace?
I mean, I'm okay as long as I just have good like sequencing off the fields. I mean, I'm fine. I just need, you just have, you know, if there's 15 guys taking off, I just need them all spaced out a little bit. That's fine. Delta 1251, now got you. Pilot Club 711, clear direct LAIRI.
How much spacing do you want?
Clear direct LAIRI, Fire Club 711.
I don't have any overflight. I just have 2 overflights right now, so I don't know that you and you can see what I've got there, right, Matt? Or
Well, I can see everything, but I don't know. Like, but yeah, Damien's right though. Like, what are you looking for? Because like ZTL's not giving us any restrictions, so it's your call. I'm okay with sending you a stack.
That's runway 1984, 1,000, 16,000.
I don't know, just give me like 10 miles. 10 miles would be great.
Okay.
Endeavor 4033, flight heading 330. You're still off course, please.
I was waiting for you to give me a new heading.
Okay, Endeavor 4033, flighting 330, contact Atlanta Center now on 126.42, 2642, and just let them know you're having trouble with the routing.
You shouldn't be getting any more
2642
anyway now because they're rerouting people.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 5592, checking in with you, flight level 350.
Delta 5592, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Southwest 431, jump it over to Atlanta Center.
Southwest 431, Atlanta, standby. Yeah, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, good day.
Good day, sir. Delta 680, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Delta 680, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, Delta 580.
Delta 641, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, 641 Heavy.
Delta 715, flighting 360.
Heading 360, Delta 715.
Jack Center, hello, Pilot Club 6, climbing 10-6 for 15.
Pilot Club 6, Jacksonville Center, Club and maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
290, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, reaching 15,000, fly heading of 290, vector sequence.
Reaching 15,000, we'll climb, or we'll turn heading 290, Pilot Club 6.
Spirit Wings 1984, 16,000 over Medusa.
Spirit Wings 1984, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Spirit Wings 1984.
Delta 641, clear direct LAIRI if I didn't give it to you already.
Direct LAIRI, 641 Heavy.
Delta 715, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, Delta 715.
Delta 4635, flighting 290. Southwest 4635, flighting 290.
290, Southwest 4635.
Delta 1251, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Atlanta Center 126.42, good day.
Good day.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1947, request to step away for 3 minutes.
I don't know where you are or whatever, man. That's fine. If you have to step away, you have to step away. I don't have time to goof around with the stepping away, guys. It's too busy.
Tesla Center, good evening, Vietnam 66 Mike, level at 290.
November 66, Mike, where are you coming out of?
Coming out of Atlanta.
Okay, and you might be on the wrong frequency. It's 66 Mike?
Affirmative, Vietnam 66 Mike, remember.
Okay, you're on the wrong frequency. Yeah, contact Jacksonville 135.9 or 2.
3592, Vietnam 66 Mike, thanks.
Southwest 4635, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Southwest 4635.
United 4461, maintain Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80 for 4461.
Southwest 1981, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78 for Southwest 1981.
Delta 1335, maintain Mach 0.78.
Delta 1335, I'm already doing Mach 0.78.
Thank you. Go away, Piper. I'm not looking at you.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 1818 at 16,000 heading to Medusa.
Spirit Wings 1818, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 360.
360 for Spirit Wing 1818.
Pod Club 6, heading 270, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Heading 270, and we'll try 0.79, Power Club 6.
What are you able to do?
I mean, we're in the climb.
Well, when you reach cruise, rather.
Copy that. We'll comply, Power Club 6.
Thank you. Delta 715, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, thanks. Delta 715.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1742, passing 12,500 to 17,000 direct Red Sox.
Delta 1742, contact JAX 135.902.
135.902, Delta 1742.
5 Club 711, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
26.42, Baja Sullivan.
See you later. Or 10 Victor, flighting 290 vector sequence.
290, 10 this.
Pod Club 6, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Pilot Club 6.
Delta 715, descend and maintain level 330.
All right, down 330, Delta 715.
Check center, FedEx 535 level 310.
And the FedEx aircraft, where are you coming out of, sir?
FedEx 530.
Yeah, where you? Oh, okay, FedEx 530. Got you now. Thanks. How you doing? Endeavor 4959, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good night.
13787 for Endeavor 4959.
Yeah, the frequency is 127.87, 2787 for Endeavor 4959.
2787, sorry, Endeavor 4959.
Number 10 Victor, clear deck LAIRI.
Flight Aries, 10 Victor.
United 4461, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, United 4461.
Southwest 1981, turn left heading 290 vector sequence.
Left turn 290 for Southwest 1981.
Delta 1335, turn left heading 290 vector sequence.
Turn left heading 290 vector sequence, Delta 1335.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Walker 1108, passing 12.4 for 15,360 heading assigned.
Walker 1108, Jacksonville Center, roger. Climb and maintain flood level 230. That'll be your final. Are you able to do 23 or?
Yeah, we can do 230.
All right, Walker 1108, climb maintain flood level 230. Clear direct Baxley.
Climb flight level 230, direct Baxley, Walker 1108.
Jack Center, November 021, Romeo Kilo.
Go ahead.
Just about to enter the airspace just south of Tampa Bay. Is that going to be you or another frequency?
Romeo Kilo, yeah, contact Jax on 135.902.
135.902 for 021 Romeo Kilo.
Delta 641, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
2642, great job.
Thanks.
139, what do you? 10,000, 15,000.
Bug Club 139, Jacksonville Center, roger. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you some vectors here to get you behind sequence, to get you sequenced here. So just reaching 15,000, fly heading 270.
25,000 heading 270, Pelican 139.
Bug Club 139, climb and maintain level 290. That'll be your final.
290 to final, Pelican 139.
Southwest 1981, turn right heading 360.
Right turn 360 for Southwest 1981.
Delta 1335, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, Delta 1335.
Spirit Wings 1984, climb and maintain level 330. That'll be your final. Spirit Wings 1984, climb and maintain level 330. That'll be your final.
Climb and maintain level 330, Spirit Wings 1984.
Impact 139, if able, could we get 2 at the cockpit?
Yeah, you guys, if you need to step away, just step away. I don't have time to mess with that. I'm totally engrossed on the radar. I don't have time to goof around with stepping away. Delta 715, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, good night. Good job tonight, Delta 715.
Thanks a lot, see ya. Pop Club 139, heading 240. Pilot Club 139, turn left heading 240. Pilot Club 139, turn left heading 240. Southwest 1981 heading clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI now for Southwest 1981.
Delta 1335, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Delta 1335.
Delta 1947, contact JAX on 127.87. Good night.
12787 for Delta 1947.
Spirit Wings 1984, maintain Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80, Spirit Wings 1984.
Southwest 5978, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78, Southwest 5978.
Pilot Club 139 on the frequency. Southwest 1981, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77 for Southwest 1981.
Delta 1335, Mach 0.77.
77 Delta 1335.
Pilot Club 139, you on the frequency?
Like, where did I go?
135 heading 240.
Flight 240, like, 139.
Southwest 4635, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Good night.
2642, Southwest 4635.
November 1, Sierra Victor, descend to maintain level 350.
Level 3501 to 41 Sierra Victor.
Pilot Club 6, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6.
See you later. Pilot Club 139, turn right heading 090.
Right, you're not here, Pilot Club 139.
Southwest 1981, turn left 20 degrees, brief vector for spacing.
Left turn 20 degrees for spacing, Southwest 1981.
United 4461, Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78 for 4461.
And Delta 414, you're able to hear me? One, 2, 5, 7, 2.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. This is November 1 to Whiskey with you. Descending to 5,000.
November 12 Whiskey, Jacksonville Center information. Charlie's current, expect a visual approach, runway 7 left, set to maintain 3000.
Maintaining 3000, expecting visual approach 7 left, November 12 Whiskey.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. TBM November 9-3 Bravo Whiskey, descending via the T-Thor-3 arrival.
November 9-3 Bravo Whiskey, Jacksonville Center, roger. Descend to maintain 6000. Advise when you have information, Charlie, runway 7 left.
All right, down to 7,000. We'll advise when we have Charlie and set up for 7 left, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
Southwest 1981, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI for Southwest 1981.
Black Glove 139, turn left heading 290.
Left 90, Black 139.
November 212 Whiskey, turn left heading 250, descend to maintain 3000.
250, descending maintaining 3000, November 12 Whiskey.
Or 10 Victor, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
What's the one there right now?
November 10 Victor, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, 141 right now.
Southwest 5978, turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
Left heading 270, Southwest 5978.
Or November 12 Whiskey, yep, thanks. Heading 250, thanks.
250, November 12 Whiskey.
Delta 5592, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87. Have a good night.
127 for Jacksonville.
Black Club 139, head clear direct LAIRI, maintain Mach 0.77.
Direct LAIRI, Mach 0.77, Pilot 139.
United 4461, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Or 12 Whiskey heading 270.
270, number 12 Whiskey.
United 4461, radar contact lost.
Radar contact lost.
Or 12 Whiskey, descend to maintain 2000.
Maintaining 2000, number 12 Whiskey.
Southwest 1981, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
136.42. Good night to you, Southwest 1981.
Southwest 1981, the frequency 126.42. 2642, we'll see you.
2642,
I have no idea why he's kept climbing.
Southwest
You're good.
5978, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Southwest 5978.
November 12 Whiskey, do you have Daytona Beach inside off your right wing, 8 miles?
No, not yet.
12 Whiskey, turn right heading 340. Southwest 5978, set to maintain level 350.
350, Southwest 5978.
You have the field in sight, November 12 Whiskey? November 12 Whiskey, I'm not getting I'm not getting you down there. Try my frequency, change to my frequency on 125.72. November 3 Bravo Whiskey, change to my frequency 125.72.
12572, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
November 12 Whiskey with you.
November 2 Whiskey, thanks. I got you now. Cleared visual approach.
It's always bad,
left.
but yeah, it's pretty bad tonight.
Clear visual approach 7 left, November 12 Whiskey.
Southwest 5978, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Southwest 5978.
Spirit wings 1818, just set to maintain level 350.
Descend and maintain 250, sparing wings 1818.
Or 12 Whiskey, the wind's 200 at 8, runway 7 left, clear to land.
Left, clear to land, I'm moving to
Or 93 Bravo Whiskey on the frequency now.
3 Bravo Whiskey, we're here with you.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, hello, Spirit Wings 4751 at flight level 290.
Spirit wings 4751, Jacksonville Center, roger. Descend via the O day 1 arrival, runway 26, Jacksonville altimeter 29er 69er.
Send via the O day 1 arrival and runway 26 for Spirit Wings 4751.
All right, so the push is slowing down here. I got to feel a little bit less pressure here. It's going to be handing off some aircraft now. Everybody's sequenced pretty well. Or 3 Bravo Whiskey, turn right heading 250 to set to maintain 3000, vectors to final.
All right, turn right 250 down to 3000, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
Delta 414, are you on the frequency?
All right, Howard, you should be a lot.
Oh, I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I got nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Southwest 5978, are you turning direct to LAIRI now?
My
I'm glad I started metering those
I'm going
Jacksonville
LAIRI direct
departures
now,
when you
Southwest
started getting
5978.
slammed in there, because I don't think you would have had any room for them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, I've only got room for like 20 airplanes in these two sectors. That's about it.
Yeah.
Out of 1335, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
I had 2 planes.
2642 for Delta 1335, thank you for the ATC.
Welcome, good night. Pilot Club 139, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Of course.
2645, yeah.
126.42.
2642 is here.
Howard, you have a guy going to Deland. What altitude do you want him at the border at?
Probably 3.
Okay.
Thanks. If you have time to figure out how to approach request, that would be amazing.
Well, we could definitely do that.
Thanks. Walker 1108, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Good night.
2642, good night. Have a good weekend.
Thanks. Spirit Wings 1984, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78, Spirit Wings 1984.
FedEx 530, maintain Mach 0.78.
Mach 0.78, FedEx 530.
Spirit Wings 818, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, sparing, reading 17.
American 15 at 12,000.
Delta 707, did you check in?
That was American 15.
Is that Learjet doing 145 across the ground at 26,000 feet?
He sure is.
3 Bravo Whiskey, turn left, heading of
160
to set to maintain 2000.
I'll turn 160 down to 2000, 3 Bravo Whiskey.
American 15, Jacksonville Center, Club and maintain level 310. That'll be your final.
310, that'll be my final, American 15.
November 1-2 whiskey. You have a particular parking area? You just want to go to the main FBO over there?
Yeah, I'm going to the FBO by the ramp area by 25, right?
Okay, taxi the ramp via November whiskey. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Or 3 Bravo whiskey to have Daytona inside, or is it a little too far out there?
Still a little too far. Still under cloud layer as well. 3 Bravo.
Or 3 Bravo whiskey, Roger. So to maintain 1,600, Mike, give the ILS if you can't see it.
All right, 1,600, 3 Bravo whiskey.
American 15, turn left heading 270 vector sequence. When reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.77.
Left heading 270 for sequence, and then Mach 0.77 when cruising. American.
Very good evening, Jackson Delta 414 on the ground at Daytona with information Bravo on board, requesting IFR to Atlanta, please.
Delta 414, Roger. Clearance on request.
Center for 3 Bravo whiskey. We'll take the ILS just in case.
Or 3 Bravo whiskey, Roger. Split the ILS runway 7 left.
All right, so the ILS 7 left, 3 Bravo whiskey.
Delta 414, it cleared to the Atlanta airport. Roy 7 departure as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 300. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3016. Hold on for the readback, please. Runway is 1984, reduced to Mach 0.74.
I'm sorry. TMU, JAX local.
Reduced Mach 0.74.
The Brickyard 1450, is he good to get launched 2 minutes after as well?
Jacksonville Center, this is Allegiant 1316, passing 7,000 for 11,000 direct worms.
So get permission for you to launch
Allegiant 1316, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 370.
So just 2 minutes in between each.
Climb and maintain 370, Allegiant 1316.
Southwest 5978, reduced to Mach 0.75.
Mach 0.75, Southwest 978.
Jacksonville, good evening. Air Canada 1091 Heavy. We're passing 13,500 for 16,000.
Over 3 Bravo whiskey, turn left heading 040, intercept the localizer.
Left 040, intercept the localizer, 3 Bravo whiskey.
Spring wings 1984, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Spring wings 1984, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, Spring wings 1984, have a good night.
Good night. Southwest 5978, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, Southwest 5978.
Air Canada 1091, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 390.
20, climbing 150.
Air Canada 1091, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 310. I'm sorry, Air Canada 1091, climb and maintain level 390.
Hey, firm up to 390, Air Canada 1091.
American 15, clear direct LAIRI.
Creek Center, Southwest 47, 12 leveling 15,000 over Terry.
American 15, clear direct LAIRI.
Clear direct LAIRI, American.
Air 3 Bravo Whiskey, you're going to be right over the final approach fix. I'm super busy with sequencing. Are you able to accept the ILS from here?
Yeah, we'll be able to go 3 Bravo whiskey.
Air 3 Bravo Whiskey, Roger. 1 mile from Folig, maintain 1,600 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
10,600 till established, cleared ILS 7 left approach, 3 Bravo whiskey.
Delta 2728, Jacksonville Center, descend via the O-Day 1 arrival, runway 26, Jacksonville altimeter 2969er. Delta 2728, did you check in? Okay, who else was checking in?
Jacksonville Center, American 1921, level 15,000.
American 1921, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 250.
Flight level 250, American 1921.
American 15, turn right heading 360 now, when able, direct LAIRI.
We're configuring our FMC is 360 and direct LAIRI for now, American 15.
Or 3 Bravo Whiskey, the wind's 200 at 8, runway 7 left, clear to land.
All right, 7 left, clear to land, 3 Bravo whiskey.
Delta full 14, I'll take the squawk read back only, please.
Squawk 3016 for Delta 414.
Delta 414, read back to runway 7 left, call for taxi with information, Charlie.
I will call for taxi with Charlie, Delta 414.
Was there anybody else checking in?
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2728, inbound Dutchy, descending to flight level 240.
Delta 2728, Jacksonville Center, hello, descend via the O Day 1 arrival, runway 26, Jacksonville altimeter 29er69er.
Descend via the O Day 1 arrival and altimeter 29er69er, Delta 2728.
JAX 50, F11 information.
Good.
I put his RNAV request in his remarks.
Perfect, thank you so much. Runway 23, it looks like. Thanks, appreciate it.
And he's direct dormant since that was his transition.
Awesome, thank you.
Damien, guess who I just got a message from?
Don't keep me in suspense.
Mr. Winning. Asking about this announcement.
Which announcement?
Center Southwest 4712.
Go ahead.
With the
Hey, we're having a connection issue just south of Bristol at 15,000.
Southwest 47.
He's saying
yeah,
if you want to do this, you have to have
with, the
F11
sector.
online. I was like,
Are you inbound or outbound?
We're outbound. They switched us over to you, but then we lost connection as we were checking in.
New York Center does with the New York West Center. Let's see what he says.
Now at this point, we're both going to get ran out of town.
I know, right? I mean, what do the
JAX approach. I need the tag on Southwest 4712. He's with me now.
Yeah, still disconnecting and reconnected, but
That's okay. Can you just pass me the tag? Just hand him off to me.
I did. Let me try again.
Yeah, just try again. Spirit Wings 4751, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0.
270, Spirit Wings 4751, thanks.
FedEx 530, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. I have
126.42, FedEx 530.
Southwest 4712, climb and maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
290, Southwest 4712.
Delta 2106, Jacksonville Center, you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. 13.5, climb 15,000.
Delta 2106, Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain flight level 270, Delta 2106.
American 15,
Dude, come
clear
on,
direct
really?
LAIRI.
Okay, direct LAIRI, American 15.
For Southwest 4712, just confirm 290, not 280.
Southwest 4712, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290, Southwest 4712.
American 15, verify your direct LAIRI.
We're going direct LAIRI, American 15.
Thank you. Spirit Wings 1818, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
26.42, Spirit Wing, thank you.
November 623, Mike Golf, you on my frequency? Southwest 4712, turn left, heading 270, vector sequence.
Left 270, Southwest 4712.
Delta 2106, turn left, heading 270, vector sequence.
Left 270, Delta 2106.
American 1921, did you convert over to Mach, or are you still showing indicated?
Still showing indicated, American 1921.
American 1921, what's your indicated?
290, American 1921.
Maintain 300 knots, please.
Up to 300, American 1921.
Southwest 4712, maintain Mach 0.76. Mach 0.76 at cruise.
Alright, 76 at cruise, Southwest 4712.
Delta 2106, maintain Mach 0.76 at cruise.
0.76 at cruise for Delta 2106.
American 15.
Delta 414 at Daytona requesting taxi, please.
The transition, so can we stay on this heading for now?
I'm sorry, us two guys will want to. American 15, what did you say?
We're transitioning, we're on our nav to backfleet to LAIRI. That line, it's aligning to that, so can we stay on this heading for now?
Negative, sir. Flighting 350, and you got to work it out with Atlanta. Flighting 340, American 15.
Alright, we'll do 340 for American 15.
Yeah, I can't. I have to sequence you. You're not going to be. I can't send you back to Baxley now.
Roger, we'll just turn left, and when should we contact center? Atlanta Center, American 15.
Yeah, I want to tell you to. Just stand by, please.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, Brickyard 1450 at 15,000, heading 360.
Brickyard 1450, Jacksonville Center. Climb and maintain level 310. That'll be your final. Turn left, heading 270.
Fly and maintain 360.
Brickyard 4050, climb and maintain level 310. That'll be your final. Turn left, heading 270.
Fly and maintain 310, turn left heading 270, Brickyard 1450.
Southwest 4712, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, Southwest 47.
Delta 2106, turn right heading 360.
Right turn 360, Delta 2106.
November 623, Mike Golf, can you hear me? Number 623, Mike Golf, if you can hear me, contact me on my frequency on 125.72. American 15, contact Atlanta Center 126.42 and let them know the problem.
126.42 and
Delta 414 requesting taxi, please.
Delta 414, runway 7 left, taxi via November.
Via November, 7 left, Delta 414.
Southwest 4712, when able, direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Southwest 4712.
Delta 2106, when able, clear direct LAIRI.
When able, clear direct LAIRI 2106.
Hey, Damien, I forgot to tell you. Can you hear me?
Brickyard 4050. I'm actually on the Jacksonville 7 departure. My flight plan had an amendment, so it says the other one, but I'm on Jacksonville 7.
Okay, who is this?
Brickyard 4050.
Yeah, Brickyard 4050. Yeah, the departure has nothing to do with what I do with you now. So flighting 270, please.
270, Brickyard 1550.
Go ahead for Beto.
Yeah, I've meant to tell you they can't hear me down on the ground there. Just have them call on 125.72, 125.72 for Daytona Approach. If you're handing anybody off to me down there. And if you can send them maybe a contact me to that guy. He's already on final. Forget about it.
Jacksonville Center.
Okay. 2572.
Southwest
Yeah,
1087.
2572.
Flight level 160. Good evening.
Southwest 1007, Jacksonville Center. Hello. Climb and maintain level 240. That'll be your final.
Up to 240. Southwest 1087.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 874, heavy, passing 12,000 for 15,000.
FedEx 874, Jacksonville Center. Climb and maintain level 310. That'll be your final.
310 final, FedEx 874.
Brickyard 1450, turn right heading 340.
Right heading 340, Brickyard 1450.
Southwest 4712, I need you to direct LAIRI, please.
Direct LAIRI, Southwest 4712, sorry.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Comanche, November 5172 Whiskey, 8000, evening, Howard.
527, November 5172 Whiskey, Jacksonville Center. How you doing? The Daytona Beach altimeter is, let's see, 2977.
77 for 72 Whiskey, thank you.
Brickyard 1450, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.77.
Maintain Mach 0.77, Brickyard 1450.
FedEx 874, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.77.
Reaching cruise, Mach 0.77, FedEx 874.
American 1921, contact Atlanta Center, 126.42. Have a good night.
Over to 2642, American 1921.
Southwest 1412. Are you able to turn direct, Larry? Or if you're unable, let me know. I need to know now. Southwest 4712. Are you able direct, Larry? I need to know now because I'm going to have to give you a vector to keep you in sequence.
Southwest 4712. For some reason, our LNAV wasn't working. We are direct, Larry, now. I'm sorry.
Roger. Delta 2106, flighting 360, vector sequence.
360 on the heading, Delta 2106.
Brickyard 1450, flighting 360, vector sequence.
360, Brickyard 1450.
FedEx 874, flighting 360, vector sequence.
360, FedEx 874.
Southwest 1087, descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 29er69er.
2969er and descend via the Cuban arrival, Southwest 1087.
America 1921, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Jacksonville Approach. Good evening, Cirrus November 623, Mike Golf with you, 4000.
The 623 Mike Golf, you're calling Jacksonville Approach. This is Jacksonville Center. Legion 1316, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, Allegiant 1316.
Air Canada 1091, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Roger, 127. Delta 414 holding short, 7 left.
Delta 2728, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0.
Approach 127.0, Delta 2728.
Delta 2106, cleared direct LAIRI.
Cleared direct LAIRI, Delta 2106.
Brickyard 1450, cleared direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, Brickyard 1450.
FedEx 874, turn left, heading 290, vector sequence.
Left heading 290, FedEx 874.
Southwest 4712, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, Southwest 4712.
Delta 414 holding short, 7 left.
Delta 414, thanks. Fly runway heading, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff, 7 left, Delta 414.
FedEx 874, verify you're turning left, heading 290.
Hey, firm turning left heading 290, FedEx 874.
Roger. Delta 2106, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642 for Delta 2106, yeah.
John Marco, handoff to the south.
Who?
There's a handoff to the south.
He's not responsive.
He's not responding. I called the
No.
the supervisor.
I'm handing you off an aircraft. There we go.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Southwest 1087, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0.
127.0, thanks, g'day. Southwest 1087.
Good night. Brickyard 1450, you're doing Mach 0.77.
A firm.
Roger. Delta 414, radar contact, say altitude.
Delta 414 passing through 1800.
At 414, roger, clear, direct Roy's, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
Direct Roy's and 300 for Delta 414.
Delta 414, change to my frequency on 135.907.
135.907, Delta 414.
November 72 Whiskey, you're still hearing me okay down there?
Affirm, 72.
Roger. FedEx 874, clear, direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, FedEx 874.
Actually, FedEx 874, actually continue on your heading of 290.
Absolutely direct, heading 290, FedEx 874.
Brickyard 1450, fly heading 290.
290, Brickyard 1450.
I tell you what, Brickyard 1450, just disregard, just proceed direct LAIRI. I'm watching what Atlanta's doing. They're trying to vector some people for sequencing. I'm just trying to help them out. But I tell you what, just fly heading, just clear direct LAIRI for FedEx or for Brickyard 1450.
All right, clear direct LAIRI, Brickyard 1450.
Delta 414 is on frequency.
Delta 414, roger, thanks. Brickyard 1450, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Have a good night.
126.42, good night, Brickyard 1450.
In Jacksonville Center, good evening, Sirius November 623 Mike Golf, level 4000, over KDED.
November 263 Mike Golf, Jacksonville Center. Yeah, I'm sorry, there was an issue with frequencies down there. What's your request, sir?
Okay, so we're on our way to Deland. We want to get the RNAV runway 23. We've overflown, Deland Airport. We're still heading on the heading 238 at 4000. We'd like to get vector back onto the RNAV. Runway 23.
Or 623 Mike off, Roger. You're on the Daytona frequency now. You're on 125.72.
Negative. I'm on 135.975.
Okay, change to my frequency on 125.72 and turn right heading 360.
Okay, we're going to turn right heading 360 and switch to 125.72, 3 Mike Golf.
Jackson, good evening, Delta 189 with you, flight level 330.
It's Delta 189, was it?
Affirm, so Delta 189.
Delta 189, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
135.902, Delta 189.
FedEx 874, clear direct LAIRI.
Direct LAIRI, FedEx 874.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2039, flight level 370.
Delta 2039, Jack Center, squawk 2612.
2612 going in the box, Delta 2039.
Good evening, Lufthansa 121. Cleared for flight level 150.
Lufthansa 121, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. That'll be your final.
Final flight level 310, Lufthansa 121.
And Jacksonville Center 623 Mike Golf, checking in 125.72.
There's 623 Mike Golf, Roger. And you wanted the RNAV 23 from Ormond?
That's affirmative, sir.
There's 6 Mike Golf, Roger. Fly heading 020 and maintain 4000. Expect vectors RNAV runway 23 from Ormond Beach.
Okay, we're going to turn right 020, maintain 4000, and we'll expect vectors. 3 Mike Golf.
FedEx 874, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Just let them know you're turning direct LAIRI.
126.42, we'll let them know, FedEx 874.
Lufthansa 121, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.77.
Reaching cruise, maintaining Mach 0.77, Lufthansa 121.
Good evening, Jacksonville Approach, or Jacksonville Center, experience 256 is at 15,000.
Spraywings 356, Jacksonville Center, roger. Say indicated airspeed.
Indicated airspeed is about 310.
Yeah, reduced to 280 knots, turn left heading 290.
Left 290 and reducing to 280 knots. Experience 56.
Experience 356, climb and maintain level 310, maintain 270 knots in the climb.
QP for Spearwings 256.
Springs 256, heading 290, climb and maintain flood level 310, and maintain 270 knots in the climb.
All right, up to 320 and maintaining 280 knots in the climb. Spearwings 256.
Yeah, so I'll read it to you. Let's just do it one by one. Just turn left heading 290.
Left heading 290.
Spraywings 356, climb and maintain level 310.
Up to 310, Spearwings 256.
Spraywings 356, maintain 270 knots in the climb.
270 knots in the climb. Sorry about that. Spearwings 256.
Delta 2039 radar contact over the Orlando International Airport. Maintain flood level 370.
Maintain 370, Delta 2039.
72 Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0. I'll see you in a little bit.
127.0, see you in a little bit.
Spraywings 356, reaching cruise. Maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, Spearwings 256.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2710. We are with you, flight 350.
And who was it?
JetBlue 2710.
Where are you coming out of, sir?
Coming out of the Houston Center.
Okay, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902 if you're coming out of Houston.
Roger, 135.902, JetBlue 2710, sorry.
Spraywings 356, clear direct Baxley.
Direct Baxley, Spearwings 256.
Or 3 Mike off, just want to maintain 3,000.
3 Mike off is out of 4 for 3,000. Jacksonville Center, UPS 1813 Heavy. We're at flight level 270, descending to 260.
UPS 1813 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger. Descend via the O, day 1 arrival, runway 14. The Jacksonville altimeter is 2969er.
All right, O day 1, we'll descend per that. We'll expect runway 14, 2969er, I'm sorry, UPS 1813.
UPS 1813, you know what? I just totally lied to you. Expect runway 26, UPS 1813. Actually, West operations now.
26 would be great, UPS 1813.
Roger. Or 3 Mike off, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040, 3 Mike off.
So this guy's doing the RNAV 2-3 from Ormond Beach. So here's the plate. He's going to the initial approach fix, which is the Ormond Beach 4 tack.
Jacksonville Center, shade 15, passing 13,000, climbing 16,000, direct worms.
Shade 15, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, shade 15.
And then he'll track on this heading direct to Weklu for the intermediate fix and then inbound on the final. So I'm getting ready to turn him to the VOR here in just a second and get him, I'll wait till he gets just north of the VOR and turn him on. So here's the VOR here. This is the VOR, so I'll just wait till he gets just north here. For 3 mic off, turn right heading 090.
Right turning 090, 3 mic off.
This sounds a 121, just verify your Mach 0.77.
I'm just reached my cruise and now climbing to Mach 0.77.
Thank you. Spray wings 356, reduced to Mach 0.75, please.
We're going down to Mach 0.75, bearing 56.
Or 3 mic off, you're about 4 miles from the Ormond Beach Vortac, clear direct the Ormond Beach Vortac, cross Weklu at or above 1,600, cleared RNAV, runway 23 approach to land.
Okay, 3 mic off is clear direct Ormond, clear for the RNAV, runway 23, almost at or cross at or 1,600 for Waku.
So it sounds at 121, you're turning toward Lars now?
Come again for the launch please. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like you're a little bit off course. You're turning toward Lars, you're turning not toward Lars, which is your next fix.
Oh, actually, oh yeah, my route is messed up. You have a vector for me? Sorry, Lufthansa 121.
That's a 121, flighting 360.
360, Lufthansa 121.
So the 121, just give me your maximum forward speed, please. I got traffic behind you, and it's, I don't know what's going on actually with y'all's weather, but I just need, if you can just give me maximum forward speed, flighting 360.
Mach 0.82, Lufthansa 121.
Did Atlanta switch operations?
Did you hear my last transition, Lufthansa 121?
No,
okay, guys.
you
Did
started.
Atlanta start landing to the east now?
No, wrong way.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess they're just sending people out that way. Okay.
They did that internally because they're freaking out. They oversaturated themselves.
Okay, so we're still west.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, the arrival ATIS is hotel, and it shows that they are still landing 26 right, 27.
Yeah, I guess they're just pushing traffic out for sequencing. Spread wings 356. Turn left heading 290 vector sequence.
290 for vector sequence, bearing 66.
Actually, spread wings 356. Just disregard. Just clear direct LAIRI.
Alright, we're going direct LAIRI, bearing 66.
Lufthansa 121. Contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Just let them know you're having problems there.
Roger, 126.4, Lufthansa 121.
All right, Team E is terminated for JAX. Sign down.
Shade 15, after Guano, clear, direct the Craig VOR, then direct.
After Guano, direct Craig, then direct, Shade 15.
Shade 15, read back correct. Craig is Charlie Romeo Golf.
Charlie Romeo Golf, Shade 15. Thanks.
Number 3, Mike Golf, no traffic observed between you and the Deland Airport. Report off-hour cancellation on the ground. Missed approach this frequency. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, clear for the approach, and we'll cancel on the ground. Thank you. 3, Mike Golf.
Spread range 356, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42. Have a great night.
Thanks a lot. See you later. Delta 414, descend and maintain level 290.
Descending 290, Delta 414.
All right. Well, Atlanta. Atlanta's busy. Looks like they just sent the traffic around just to take the load off this side. It's always a push at the front end, and then everything just kind of dies off here at the other side. So. So I can hear the rain at my house right now. It's probably this little area of rain right here. I live just west of Orlando. Shade 15, Jacksonville is landing west. Pilot's discretion, maintain 13,000, 13,000. The Jacksonville altimeter 2969er.
13,000, 2969, Shade 15.
UPS 1813, contact Jacksonville Approach 127.0. Have a good night.
Going over to approach on 127.0, UPS 1813. We'll see you next time.
Good night. All right, guys. Well, probably just going to call this session an end here. We're pretty much at the end of the big push here. It's just started to get really slow.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 685, 15,000, climbing 16,000.
Southwest 685, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Southwest 685.
Appreciate everybody coming by, checking out the stream. Thanks to all you guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody coming in and checking it out. If you like what you're seeing, just hit the subscribe button below and like the video. Going to be shooting to try to do a live stream here real shortly, so that's the plan. Going to try to. I just haven't had time this week to just test it all out, make sure it's all working.
And Center, Southwest 685. Can you confirm that was flight level 370? We only filed for 350.
Yep, that's no problem. I see 37. Climb and maintain flight level 350. No problem.
All right, thanks. Flight level 350, Southwest 685.
All right, guys, that's it for now. We'll catch you guys next time here on Radar Contact Loss. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Radar contact loss.